right, boys, before we start, I just need a lot of you people aren't going to be able to do this. You know, I got to correlate this, okay? There was an update on the game today. We have a new event. We have new headliner packs. I have my own personal moments in the game that you're allowed to play to unlock that 90 overall Cliff Lee. So there was a lot going on in the game today, but I am recording this Friday morning. So the update has not occurred before this game was played. Keep that in mind before we hop in, just in case there's any overall changes with our team, that's why. Second note, we have one special pack sitting in our bank. I'm gonna save that. We're not gonna open it in this video. I think what I would like to do is open up one of those new headliners packs that are in the game. So if you wanna see me use that special pack on a headliners pack, comment down below and like the video. If we get 2,000 likes on this video, I will upload pack squads back-to-back days. We'll go Friday and Saturday on the pack squads, and we'll use that special pack on a headliners pack tomorrow. And who knows, depending on how this gameplay unfolds, maybe we'll get another special pack in the bank as well. The lineup, not gonna change. Ronald Acuna, Yelich, creative player, Nolan Arenado, Jose Ramirez, Alex Bregman, Bryce Harper, and Javier Baez. I'm so used to having Jose Altuve down there in the bottom half of my lineup. The bench hasn't changed. Altuve actually has a +8 righty today. George Springer's +14 righty, and then Trevor Story is +14 lefty. So if we can get Trevor Story and I bat against the lefty in this game, that would be insane. Javi Baez also +10 lefty. Ronald in left is +10 today. Christian Yelich in center is +11 lefty. So he's extremely well-rounded today. And then Bryce Harper's +12 righty. So Bryce Harper, as usual, mashing right-handed pitching. Gonna try and get a couple bombs in this episode, try and get as many packs as we possibly can. For anyone who happens to be new to this series, you can watch all the Pack Squads videos in a playlist on my channel. They're all in a playlist in order. You can watch them, binge watch them, do whatever you want. We play one ranked seasons game in every video. Based on how we play in that game, we earn packs that we will open after the game. And the players we pull out of those packs are how we change and adjust our lineup. There is a list of players in the description box right below the rules. It's a bunch of players that we have pulled, but we're not currently using them. Guys like Rhys Hoskins or Madison Bumgarner. Guys that we've pulled that we can use whenever we want, but they're not currently on the squad, just so you guys don't lose track of all the guys that we've pulled in this series. I believe this is episode 22 or 23, something like that. I don't know. We've had a lot of fun on this series this year. We're currently 35-6 in ranked seasons. We have a 745 rating. I do have to say though, I'm currently in my biggest funk of the year. First season, we ran straight through the World Series, no issues. We didn't lose a single game in division or championship series. This season, I've lost 2 out of my last 3 games. I cannot get a hit with runners in scoring position to save my life. We got to change that today. We got to break out of this funk. We get runners on, we got to find gaps, we got to get these guys in. Over my last, I think it's my last 4 ranked seasons games, I have over 40 hits, but I only have like 5 or 6 runs scored. That's not going to get the job done. So today, we're going to see if we can break out of this funk, get back to our winning ways. I need to get this World Series pack because we're either going to get Alex Gordon or Christy Mathewson on our squad. Mathewson makes more sense, but Alex Gordon is the attractive pick. I don't know what to do. We're going to continue that discussion though. We'll make the decision once we make World Series. First thing we need to do is make Championship Series. So today, we're gonna try and get a win. And don't forget guys, you can use code Shelfy at SeatGeek. You get 20 bucks off your order. It's almost summertime. We're in the middle of a beautiful spring right now. A lot of baseball games happening all across the country. If you're planning on going to an MLB game anytime soon, you can use code Shelfy, SHELFY, get 20 bucks flat off your order. Helps you out, helps me out. Greatly appreciate it. We're playing the New York Yankees. We're gonna be the home team today, and we are pitching with Max Scherzer. Oh no, he has Nolan Ryan. Yikes. Okay, so we have to face Nolan Ryan. I cannot believe how much we've pitched with Max Scherzer this year. Pack squads and main squad. We always land on Scherzer. I've played 41 ranked seasons games, and I think I have close to 15 games with Max Scherzer, and we didn't even get him on our squad until like 20 games in. So he's been pitching like more than half of our games recently. Our opponent has a 79-78 record. He's probably looking at my record like, uh-oh, but he's got Nolan Ryan on the mound. We got to try and figure him out. Lots of fastballs. Let's capitalize. He hasn't taken the bat off his shoulder yet. 3-1 now. Okay, Trout on deck. We don't want Lofton on base. Get me over changeup here, 3-1. Hanging changeup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a good pitch. He rips it out to left. Uh-oh. Go over again. Eventually we're gonna get him, right? I need a slap tag. He keeps taking that extended lead. 1-2 slider. Oh, that was not a good pitch. Didn't put that where I wanted it, but Trout missed it. Lofton's going to have to go back to first. Harper makes the play. Very awkward there in right field from Harper, man. Makes the play, though. Takes off there, though. Not a good throw. There's that weird delay. And he's been pretty late on the fastball. Let's see if we can run one by him. 1-2 fastball up and in, and he's gonna, okay. Ronald Acuna did not break on that ball whatsoever. Kenny Lofton's gonna score, and because Ronald Acuna was so late jumping to that ball, Tony Gwynn's actually gonna get a double out of that blooper. So now he's got a runner in scoring position again. Uh-oh. Yelich will get behind that one. We're gonna make a strong throw to third. He does tag up, and he's gonna be safe. All right, so he's got Tony Gwynn at third. There's 2 down. He's already scored 1 this inning. He hasn't had any hard contact really since the Lofton knock. Swings at that slider down. It's 0-1. Pull the string on a changeup. That hung a little bit. Pretty good swing from Robinson Cano. Yelich has it. He gets 1 on the inning on a blooper by Tony Gwynn. I need that card. Tony Gwynn is cheese. Ronald! I gotta be honest, when I made contact, I thought the umpire was the second baseman, but he was not. And that is an out. I thought that was going to go through a wide open hole. Brings Yelich up, who's batting over 600 still. 47 at-bats, batting .603. And he's going to add to it. Christian Yelich! Nope, no he is not actually. Tony Gwynn's going to run that down. We smoked that ball. Smoked. 2-1 to Shelfy. It's a little bit under that ball, but he drove it to the warning track. We're just slightly underneath of that one. It stays in the yard. 2 pretty good swings that inning. I'm not mad at it. Down 1 after the first. Now Nolan Arenado steps in. He's batting .179 with Nolan. Strike 1. That first pitch strike is huge. It's huge. Now we can mess around with him. We got 3 pitches we could technically waste. And instead, we throw a cutter out over the plate. He rips it out to left center field. It's going to keep Nolan at first, though. Only 28 speed. Double play ball will be there for us. I will go change up. Got him. There's a pack from Max. I'm going to pull the string on a change up. 1-2 change. We missed our spot. He fouled it off. It's going to be the 31st pitch from Max Scherzer here. I'm going to go cutter away. See if he chases it. Nolan Ryan chases the cutter down and away, but he finds a hole. Now Lofton's up with 2 on. Uh-oh. I am weathering storms here. Got Lofton 0-2. Now the cutter in, that's too much plate. That's going to drop, isn't it? Wow! Wow! Mike Trout grounds out to first. Wow. Man, that's a tough rally right there. G freaking G. He's up to 5 hits and 2 runs already. I feel like he's only hit 1 ball hard. We gotta counter. Nolan Arenado. That very predictable Nolan Ryan fastball. We're all over it. First out of the inning. Ground ball to shortstop. Tony Gwynn, you couldn't do that last time, man. Hit that ball harder than the pop-up. 1 out in the 3rd. I'm tallying packs today. I'm tallying packs today. No way. Don't you dare. All right, Jose Ramirez makes the play that moves the runner up to second, though, because it wasn't hit hard. So he's going to have Trammell on second with 1 out. Got Nolan Ryan on deck, so getting Bautista would be huge here. Way out in front of that changeup. Taken off for third base, and he got a great jump. We'll try front door cutter. Uh-oh. Wow. Soft ground ball to third, and the runner's going to score. It's the last thing you want to do when there's a runner on third with 1 out is hit a ground ball to third, but he hit it so softly. All right, cool. He called it. Okay, I thought for sure that was going to be a check swing. That's another pack. He's up to 6 hits on 3 runs. We don't have a base runner yet. We're getting whacked. He's up by 3 and tried to bunt cheese with Kenny Lofton. Are you kidding me? You're getting everything to fall your way right now, and you're going to try and bunt cheese with a 3-run lead? What? And then Trout comes up, and he gets... Oh, come on.
You suck!
Come on, Bryce. I mean, that's routine. No way. No way. We struck out Tony Gwynn. I didn't realize the ball hit the ground, so I threw it to third to try to get the base runner that was stealing third. Wow. Wow, it got worse. It's actually gotten worse. Good cutter. Wow. What is even happening right now? Pudge Rodriguez goes out and slaps the cutter up and away out of the zone to left center for a hit. Wow. 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 Base hit back up the middle. Nolan Arenado breaks up the no-hitter at least. Nobody no-hits us. Now hopefully nobody shuts us out. At this point we're playing for packs. Or, you know, it'd be cool if we got a pack for double play balls. We beat it out. Okay. So Jose Ramirez and Nolan Arenado switch places. To ground ball up the middle. 2 base hits this inning now. Thought about going to third, but it's not worth it. We got 1 down. I believe Bryce is coming up. Bryce will step in. And that ball is lifted out to deep right center field. And it is going to be just shy of the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. We hit, oh man. Ball 4. All right, that'll load them up. We're going to go pinch hitter Dan Vogelbach. 2-2 count to Vogelbach. Uh-oh. Missed it. I'm pissed. I am pissed. Shelfy with a 2-out base hit up the middle. There's another pack. Puts a runner on base with 2 down. 2-1 to Nolan Arenado. And that ball is smoked out to center field and it hangs up for Trout. Yeah, that about sums up this whole game, that right there. That sums it up for me. Now Bregman with a base hit back up the middle. I think that's our 4th or 5th hit now. We've been getting more balls to drop the last few innings. Let's see if we can get a knock here with a runner on. Carry for me, ball. Carry for me, ball. Weird animation with Tony Gwynn out there. Wouldn't let him catch it. I feel like that should have been gone though, so I don't feel bad. We got 2 on with 1 out now. Didn't get to advance the runners. Ball 2. 2-0. And Javi rips it to third. Got a fastball in the inner half. We absolutely barreled that ball. Man, I'm going to bring Altuve up here with 2 outs to hit for Robertson. Make sure we got the correct guys going in the pen. I know we got Will Smith up, and we can get Pat Neshek going as well. We need a big 2-out hit here. Man, 98 off the bat. 98 off the bat. Can't get it to go anywhere. 2-0 to Jose Altuve. Got top of the order coming up. That ball's crushed. That ball's crushed by Jose Altuve. All the way out to dead center field. And guys, soft grounder. And we got him. By half a step, he made the play on Jose Bautista. 1 out in the 9th. Hopefully my pain and anguish brings you guys some entertainment. Because the gameplay ain't doing it for you today. Kenny Lofton slapstick the other way for an extra base hit with 2 down. So that'll bring Tony Gwynn up with the 98 speed and scoring position. And I am going to go ahead and bring, or I'm sorry, that's Mike Trout who's going to kind of come up. Let's go front door slider. Not a bad pitch. But once again, he finds grass out there and he's doing what I have not done. Getting base hits with runners on. I should have took Pat Neshek out of this game. Pudge is going to ground out, at least you hope. And that'll do it. Wow, we are down 7-0 in the 9th. Ugly. We didn't have a hit until the 4th inning, though. We have 7 of those, so hopefully we've put a decent amount of packs together. There's another one. 8th base hit of the game. All singles, though. That's the key thing. We haven't had any extra base hits other than the Harper. Well, actually, the Harper one could have been an error, and we only got 1 out of that anyway. Sinker on the outside corner. Gets the call. Strike 1. Now, Alex Bregman destroys that ball out to left. Hits it right at the left fielder. Well, it hasn't changed. Harper chases a fastball up. We were in an 0-2 count there. Kind of at this point just... Javi Baez drills that ball, hanging off speed. That's going to be deep into left center field and off the wall. Nobody, I repeat, nobody shuts us out. I will take that. We're going to consider that a W. We'll bring Don Mattingly out to hit here with 2 outs. Nobody shuts us out. Now Mattingly in the gap. No. Lofton runs it down. Man, that 2 lineouts in the 9th inning, it's just... Man, you know, you can't win them all. Today clearly wasn't our day, but games like that sometimes are just, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. It happens to everybody. Everyone has their day in situations like this, but I could not get anything to fall. He got everything to fall, and he wins it by a score of 7-1. He played well, though, not trying to take anything away from my opponent. He pitched well with Nolan Ryan, one of the best pitchers in the game. Scherzer had 5 Ks. We had 9 hits, 1 run scored. We threw out a batter. So let's tally up all these packs, see how many packs were open, and hopefully we can have better luck in our gameplay tomorrow. Oh my God, literally every single person on our team had a hit. The problem is everyone except Bregman went 1 for 4. We couldn't get a hit with a runner on base. So the 9 hits, 1 run, we had 6 strikeouts with our pitchers, and we threw out 1 batter on the bases. So that is 17 standard packs to open. We're gonna save our special pack for tomorrow's episode. Once again, we did 9 hits and only 1 run scored. Man, I don't know what to do, guys. I gotta mix something up. I mean, it's partially bad luck, but then again, I've also had a lot of bad at-bats with runners on. So it's me, and it's a combination of me not playing well with runners on and just having some tough luck when we hit the ball hard. But that particular game was definitely very frustrating. I'm trying to keep a smile on my face, though, because at the end of the day, it's all good. It's just a game. Everybody has to lose at some point. But we are in a rut right now, an absolute rut. Our rating is now down to 707. Definitely was a beatable opponent. We couldn't get the job done. Nolan Ryan is extremely difficult to hit. Let's see, how many packs do we have? We only have 7, so I gotta get some packs. All right, so we have 14 of our standards, and then we have 3 login packs. So we're gonna rip open all of these, see if we can have some better pack luck than we have ball luck in game, because I just can't get a hit with runners in score position. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what, as a creator, as someone who makes videos every single day, nothing eats at me more than putting up bad gameplay. Not that I'm like bothered by, I mean, I'm bothered by, but I'm more so upset that I'm not getting you guys good gameplay and good action to watch, more so than I am about the loss. I can handle a loss. It's bad gameplay to show you guys is what really gets at me. 13 more packs. Hopefully we can get some pack luck. Show me some blue. We got our first gold. It's Kenny Giles. It's another right-handed reliever. We can put him in the bullpen, though. We'll put him in for Jose. I do want to add Jordan Hicks to the squad, too, as well. I forgot to do that at the beginning. We'll do that for the next episode. Maybe get him a debut at some point. You guys wanted to see Jordan Hicks for sure. 11 more. Show me blue. Make up for it all. Put me in a better mood, SDS. Anytime I don't get a diamond, though, I can't even be upset because my pack luck's been insane this year. Trevor Rosenthal, 8 more. Come on. We pulled a diamond icon, at least. Kenny Giles is someone I haven't used much of this year. I know he throws really hard, so he could possibly be effective. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Jeremy Jeffress, not the guy I want. 5 more. Okay. 4 more. Gold, who is it? We'll bring him in from the right. I auto-flipped on the last one. Show me someone good. Oh, let's go! Let's go, that's actually huge. Sean Doolittle, hey, left-handed reliever for our bullpen. That's gonna help us out tremendously. We'll go ahead and put him in for, let's do David Robertson, I guess. Well, you know what? I haven't pitched particularly well with Pat Neshek. We'll do Pat Neshek. I like the cutter a lot this year, so we'll keep Robertson in the pen. Okay, so there's one legitimate, definite upgrade to our bullpen in this episode. At least there's a positive that we can maybe spin out of this. Thinking about shaking the lineup up in the next game just for the sake of doing things differently. Maybe go to a little bit more of a traditional lineup like we used to. Maybe put Altuve back at second base and lead him off. Let's take a look at what that would look like. Depending on inside edge, I think we might do this lineup in the next episode. Altuve, Yelich, Shelfy, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story, George Springer, Don Mattingly back at first base, and then Ronald Acuna. Get Harper on the bench as a pinch hitter. Javi Baez, depending on his inside edge, we can maybe put him back at shortstop for Trevor Story. But again, it'll depend on the inside edge tomorrow. But just for the sake of shaking things up, I think I want to get Altuve back into the leadoff spot. We need to shake something up. We got to do something differently. I haven't been getting the job done the last 4 or 5 ranked seasons gameplay videos. It's starting to wear on me mentally. Not only am I not playing well, I'm in my own head. We got to change something up. Something's got to give. At some point, we got to get back on the wagon, start ripping wins off again like we did earlier in the year and at the back end of last season. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Division Series, Championship Series last season, ran straight through it, no problems. This season, I'm in a little bit of a funk right now. I'm allowing people to take advantage of me. And yeah, just a little bit of tough luck today, though. We did go down early. Our opponent had Nolan Ryan on the bump. My opponent had a couple big bloop singles that scored some runs early in the game on balls he didn't square up, and I allowed that to bother me. We didn't square Nolan Ryan up, but we're going to try and get back on the wagon tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy this video, even though I sucked, you can hit that thumbs up down below. I'm also going to be live on Twitch today, so definitely come hang out. And yeah, see you guys over there later on tonight. I'm out of here. Peace. My lineup is going to be super right-handed dominant, and the only lefty is actually going to be the brand new gold Babe Ruth that we pulled in the last episode. Diamond hitter, terrible fielder. We're going to put him in right field, suffer the consequences until we have a better option. Our creative player is going to move to left field. Yasiel Puig is going to be in his secondary position in center. He's plus 13 righty today. Hoping to see a righty on the mound. Edwin Encarnacion also has a plus 15 against righties. Eugenio Suarez plus 15 against righties. Correa, well-rounded. He'll be on shortstop.